Morning, guys. Good morning. Wait for everybody to get into the chat. If you're not on the chat and you still watch my lives, I appreciate it. Okay, I need to get 2 more crates. 2 more. Yo, what up? How y'all doing? Good morning to everybody. If you are new, hit that like button. If you like, I get this. Alright, off, moving. Engaged today with me, Lucky. I think I could best Marco. Maybe. Right then, I'm off moving for. Well, good luck. Congratulations. I hope things are good, and I hope everything that you want come true. You're a girl? No, I'm not a girl. Dinner with Jay-Z. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Cover my church peanut butter. I get that a lot. Are you? No, I'm not. But, if you do like them, hit that like button. You're good looking, brother. That's the point. I appreciate that. Thank you. You kind of look like a... Okay. Appreciate that. Woman, viral, version of Jesus. Yeah. L. For me, L. Love. Exactly. Exactly. Guys, if you're new, hit that like button. Tell me you hit that like button. You watch anime. Yeah, of course. I love anime. Anime is life. Hey, there's a reason why he died. Everybody's messed up. That's why he came in flesh. To understand how we feel. At least that's what I believe. Probably too much. You can't afford it. What are you doing right now? I am I'm putting dirt in tinfoil. I do gardening as well. So I live stream every day. I garden and I'm a musician, so I make music. Me too. Are you trans? Do I look trans? I'm just a dude with long hair. I'm a hippie, guys. I'm a hippie. Come on, man. I'm gardening. I'm a hippie. You could tell. Yeah. If I was a dude with a dress, then I'd be trans. But you will find that on here. You will find it. Which I'm not trying to judge people, but I'm definitely not trans. You have pretty long hair. Thank you. She's not here. Huh? She's not here. What type of music do you listen to? XX, Juice WRLD, Lil Peep. I listen to heavy metal as well. Like I listen to a whole bunch of things like Guns N' Roses, things like that. I like techno. I like all different music. I like country. I don't really not like any music. I like opera. I like jazz. I like everything. At one point I didn't like country, but I like country now. So, watching from. Well, shout out to you. Well, y'all guys are spamming in the chat. Look like a native. How to talk like a native? I don't know what you mean. No, I do not. I like females. Women. I like women. Hey, welcome to the chat. Probably as long as your profile picture. Man, don't send your time out. Meledra. What up, TK5? Welcome back. If y'all new, hit that like button. Do you play Roblox? No, I do not. Nice hair, dude. I appreciate it. And no, definitely not part of that community. Yeah, I'm a hippie. I like to plant garden stuff. Yo, it's back. You back, man. And you've been on this chat 3 times and you're still asking me. No. The answer is no. Epic live polo. You are beautiful. Thank you. Roman star, short hair, strength, power, so beauty, girl, Plants vs. Zombies. I haven't played that game in so long. You're such a beautiful girl. Oh, thank you. Hello. You got a boyfriend? No. Guys, if you at least gonna troll, you're gonna hit that like button. Come on now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sure. Well, welcome. You can call me Slicer if you like. You kind of a girl. Say hi. Hello. Yo. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Hello, bro. Are you a girl? Guys, I am not a girl. If you guys ask again, I'm not answering, but I'm just letting you know. I am a dude. I just have long hair. I'm a hippie, guys. Come on. How much the wig? No, definitely not a wig. It would be a nice wig, though. It'd be very expensive, for sure, because it's real hair. Was your football club? I don't really watch football like that. I remember you. Appreciate that. Let the man be. I agree. He's epic. Thank you. I appreciate it. Assault FF. When was the last girlfriend? When was the last girlfriend? What you mean by that? Guys, if y'all new, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. You were playing all your songs, and I was here. Oh, you like my music? I appreciate it if you do. Yeah, I remember you. I appreciate you in here. YTK, I appreciate you in here. Bye-bye, Holly on here. I mean, I didn't see anything before. No, guys, I don't promote mods, especially if you're the first time on the stream. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Okay. Guys, I have like 50 people on here. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom because you guys are spamming so much I can't even read your guys' stuff. Everybody favorite subject is math. Love from Korea. Thank you. If you haven't, like, if I missed your message, just retype it in again. I'm sorry, but I just scrolled through, like, too many trolls. Which they're on the next train station out of here, so. Yep. And one of them's gone. Hello from Russia. Welcome. He's got to cancel the button. Has to be mod. Exactly. You know, it's funny how they want to troll, but then ask me to do a favor for them. I've never been, so I don't know. I have a stick, guys, so I don't know what you mean. Life is what you make it. You know, sometimes you're dealt with certain cards, but you know, you sometimes you gotta just deal with what you got. I don't have one of those. I like women, guys. I like women. Um, I don't know why you guys keep asking if I like guys or girls. That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's just because they like me so much. They wanna spam. They wanna spam the most random stuff. Hello, I'm from India. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, cute lady. Yup, 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 yup. Hit that like button, guys. Mm, I've been a woman, but I had hair, face, eat. You sound like a man. That's because I am a man. Yeah, I know. I know. I'll always have long hair. That's a problem, you know? I've had my hair donated a few times, but only for people that I feel like deserve it. Like if someone had cancer and they needed my hair, I'll cut that shit real quick. But I want to know, I got really good thick hair, so good genetics. Um, why long hair if you're a man? Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's why. So why does women cut their hair short? Because they do whatever they want with their body. That's why. It's kind of a dumb question. Yeah, okay. Women, no, a woman is not a person that just has long hair. A woman is someone that is born with woman parts. Do you understand? I don't care if I get canceled for that, but that's. Can you hear me, guys? My phone's ringing. No. No, I'm good, guys. I'm chilling. Hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. Braids? I like cornrows better. If I had to do my hair, I'd definitely do cornrows. Hey James, what up? What up? How you doing? Guys, if you're new, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Nice, nice. Good thing my mods aren't on here. You guys would have been kicked off a lot longer. I have a lot more patience than my mods do. I'm just saying. When I'm reading your stuff, it's like I'm reading a movie script. Are you for real, for real? Because every time I'm reading it, it's like reading a movie script. That could be a movie, for real. Yep, for sure, for sure. What up, J Down? How you doing? Are you talking about this song? Are you talking about that song? Like by Sam Smith? Is that what you're talking about? I should have moved it. Should do this. How's your day? Oh, it's going. It's definitely going. I'm transplanting my plants right now, so it's kind of something I'm happy to do. This is broccoli. These are broccoli spores. So I grow my own broccoli. I got a whole bunch of different plants I will show you guys. But right now I'm just transplanting them. So Once they start growing into seedlings, I do them into a bigger container. See, they start growing like little spores. Here, I'll show you. I hate paper cups for this reason. They start getting like mildewy. People are saying a lot of, but he's calm and yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, that's all I'm here for. I'm just a chill kind of dude. I just do gardening mostly. I do music. I make music. So if you can check out my channel, I appreciate it. Before I become a mod, before I make money on it, in October, I'm getting paid on YouTube. So all the haters that are watching, you know, thank you for watching, I guess, right? But I appreciate that, bro. That best quality of as a streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that, G Down. I like cutting trees, making a brush. Never saw one before, one growing. Yeah, I can show you. Okay, look, yo. Okay, so this is what I do. All right, so these are all broccoli spores. They're like little tiny spores. I move them to a bigger container until they start growing a root. I'll show you what a big one looks like. And when they're done growing, here, I'll show you real quick, guys. Sorry if I'm missing your messages, guys. Hey, it's nice to do that. Yeah. I am getting, okay. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment on my hair. I put it up because it was getting kind of annoying. Not the compliments, just the other trolls. But here, I'll show you what the broccoli looks like. So it starts turning into this. Right now it is cold. And then eventually right in the top, it's going to start growing these big old broccolis. And then you cut it, so it grows upside down. You cut it, so it looks like the broccoli's like that. And then that's about it. This thing, it looks small, but the root goes, like the stem goes to here. And the root is just at the bottom. So that's what it looks like. It looks like cauliflower. I'm actually about to grow cauliflower once I transplant all of the seedlings in. But I got a couple different plants out here. I got like mustard greens and romaine. This is my romaine. I grow my own salad. So this is all my romaine. All that is romaine. I'm from Florida. If y'all new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. If you're asking what I do, I am a musician. I make music, I live stream, and I take care of plants. So that's kind of what I do. But yeah, I'm about to grow some cauliflower here as well. So there's two different ones I'm going to grow. I'm kind of tempted to grow this one just because I've never had that type before. It is purple, cauliflower purple. I never heard of it. And then there's Snowball Y, which never heard that either, that type. But this is all the things I grow, so y'all want to see. Oh no, one of the seeds are falling out. That's not, oh no. That's not good. I think I just threw a whole bunch of watermelon seeds down. Wow. Nope, they were eggplants. Well, looks like I'm growing more eggplants, guys. Uh-oh. Been looking good. Thank you. I just dropped so many eggplant seeds on accident in here that I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing. I've gotta... hair removal. I don't know why I have that. Makeup removal. These are seeds for avocados. Well, wasn't happy to do that, but the eggplant decided that it wanted to rip all the seeds out into the soil anyways, so by me individually doing it, I'm gonna miss it, and I'm not gonna know what plant is what, which is not good. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, what I could do, since I already have eggplant seeds, I love when you do something and it goes so south and then you got to change the whole thing. I love that. I like to roast eggplants, fried eggplants. Yeah, I didn't even mean to drop my seeds, but I did, so now I'm growing eggplants. I was gonna grow cauliflower, but now I'm growing 2 things of eggplants, so all the other ones I had to go, but they're kind of small. But yeah, I just started growing eggplants a couple of months ago. That's what they look like. These are all the pepper seedlings. So these are sweet peppers. I got papaya. These are the peppers when they start growing into seedlings. So this is a tomato plant, pepper plant. These are apple seeds. So I got a banana tree. Yeah, it's a banana tree. This right here, it was in the cold, so I'm probably gonna have to cut down some of the branches and regrow it. But yeah, I got a couple different things. Hi, I see y'all. And then I got a papaya. This is my papaya tree right here. A little papaya tree. Yeah. Get the soil nice and wet. A lot of the seedlings are probably gonna not be so good because they're on top of each other, and they were supposed to be spread out, but when the bag spills onto the soil, there's really nothing I can do at that point. So I wish when they do come out with the packages, I wish they were better, and I wish you can reseal them back. So once you open them, you can't reseal them. Like, I wish there was like a little button or something. I mean, I'm already paying like $4 for the seeds anyways. Some of them are like $1, but some of them are like $5. So many seedlings. A lot of hair. I gotta wipe this counter down. I got a lot of hair, so My hair's thick, so, you know, a lot of times that happens. Dang, these seeds are so small. I'm missing a lot of them. Do you know... Two papaya for real? I didn't know that. Yeah, I bought a papaya tree, and it ended up like producing seedlings, and I was kind of happy and kind of lucky, but I ended up getting like 14 or 15 different papayas from one papaya. So, I'm kind of happy about that. Yep. I like that when especially when you go buy like plants sometimes, and sometimes you're lucky when there's like more than one spore on there. Like sometimes you'll pay for one plant and you'll realize it's actually 2 or 3. You know, because sometimes there is only one, and sometimes that they're so thin that you don't realize it. But what I'm probably going to do is probably put this under a heating pad. So there's another trick as well. If you want the plants to grow faster, sometimes you can put a little heat at the bottom of it, and then you put plastic over it to create that moisture. All right, I'm going to try that. I'm definitely going to try that. I appreciate you letting me know on that, for sure. Sometimes you can also bring the plants back to life. Not all the time, but sometimes you can. All right, well, I'm done with that. Hello, brother. Welcome, welcome. I have not grown any pumpkins yet. No. I will when it gets hotter out. It's been pretty freezing, so some of the things that's kind of difficult to grow right now until towards the summer. That's why I have a lot of plants indoors. I am building, though, a little garden outside. It's going to have like a netting in it stuff, so it keeps it a little warmer. But I'm doing good, guys. I definitely, eventually probably will grow pumpkins and tomatoes. Well, not tomatoes, watermelon. I haven't grown watermelon yet. Hello, bro. You said I subscribed if you say hi. Happy? Well, I'm happy if you guys do subscribe, so I appreciate that. We lost a little bit of subs, but you know, it's gonna happen. Because I haven't been streaming, probably. That's probably why. But I think I lost like 36 subs, something like that. But, you know, I'm still over 1,000, so. But sometimes people come in here and they sub and then they leave and then like 2 days later they unsub, so it's gonna happen. The garden looks greenhouse. Lots of flowers. Yeah. I don't have any flowers. I have mostly like fruits and vegetables, but eventually I will have flowers. That's what I should have probably. Oh, shoot. I kind of screwed that one up. Kind of dropped it in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to crush the bottom. It is a little wet though. Wish it was a little more firmer, but I'll flip it. Show 'em. But you see all the broccoli spores? I probably put like a handful of seeds in here. Plastic cups work way better than paper cups. Just saying. So I've used both. Plastic definitely lasts longer. What's You're good. You're good. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I definitely will plant them in. I wait until they get a little thicker before I plant them out there. Right now, I'm kind of keeping like a controlled environment, so it's a little bit easier. Damn, like these two ones love each other or something. All right, that's good. That's good. These are all the broccoli spores. Yep. What plants are those? Oh, these are broccoli. I think I'm gonna do one other one today. Didn't even realize I had two of them. Probably gonna throw away these cups. That's what I'm probably gonna do. So whatever didn't grow, like sometimes I have, ew, it's so disgusting. I don't know what that is, but it's probably the cup dissolving. I'm gonna scrape it anyways.